Hey guys, it's me Naked, and I've got another Shameless net decking video for you today. Today we're going to be looking at Jeskai Lukka. I have a feeling that the days are numbered for our fair deck here today, either with the changes to Companion coming up on the 1st, or perhaps the new ban list. We may not be playing this deck for much longer, but while we are, we're going to talk about it. So, of the two decks that really employ Agent of Treachery well, I'd say that this one is the most consistent, especially in Best of 1. It runs Yorian Sky Nomad as its companion, so we have to have 80 cards in our deck. The only creatures we run, of course, are Agent of Treachery. We use that to our advantage, however. The whole goal is to cheat out Agent of Treachery turn 5. And the way we do that is we run a number of cards that create creature tokens. Birth, Omen of the Sun, Shark Typhoon, and Castle Ardenval. All of those give us the bodies that we need to sacrifice to Lukka Coppercoat Outcast. Its -2 ability allows us to sacrifice a creature and then look through our deck and put into play a creature with a higher converted mana cost, which will always be Agent of Treachery. So the ideal play is we want early dig to find our answers. So we want Lukka Coppercoat Outcast, and we want Fires of Invention. So if we have those two, all we have left that we're looking for is some way to get a token on the field. Once we have that token on the field and we have Lukka Coppercoat Outcast out, we start taking their lands or their big creatures with Agent of Treachery. And depending on who we're going against, we'll have a different strategy. But to find the things that we need, we run Narset, Teferi, Omen of the Sea, sometimes even Shark Typhoon, you'll see in the video, and Castle Vantress. That allows us to dig through our 80-card deck and find the answers to all the things that we need. This is Shameless net decking, so I did not create this at all. Obviously, we run one Aether Gust and one Glass Casket. Both of those can be very good situationally. So far, I have not employed them very well. There was even a game where I could Aether Gust my own Lukka to prevent a counterspell, and I totally missed it. So you'll see that. But we all know I'm not the most perfect Magic player. At least we're shaking the dust off still. The mana base here is very solid. We've got a lot of tap lands. We've got the Rogrin Triome. All there to make it very consistent that we can play all of our cards starting around turn 3. Before then, we really don't have a lot to do. We might Omen of the Sea. That's about it. So that's the deck. We're going to move on into gameplay. Now, when I first started learning this deck, not 100% great. I've definitely gone 7-1, 7-2 in some standard events. Some I recorded, some I didn't. We're going to start off with some of my earlier play, where I missed a lot of really good plays that I could have, including one where I was up against Winota and I could have used Teferi to bounce their Neoform target, but I didn't. And the first standard event that we went to, we didn't do so well. But we get better, we learn, we make lots of mistakes, and hopefully don't make the same mistakes over and over again. So you'll see in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Demios. Well, it's in our deck. We'll keep this for now. Okay. Let's do this, and let's birth. Got ourselves a Winota deck here. We do have Wrath, but he's going to steal some lands from us. Oh, I don't see red yet. So maybe not. Do I want to birth again? There's really no point there. I want to start finding my answers. Hold on to that just in case. You could have red source though. Or he could have his neoform. Yep. He could whiff like we do. I don't even know how to say that name. Kairos? That mana though. This is like such a sketchy keep, but we're on the draw. I think we can't take this because we don't even have dig because we don't have the blue. We are literally at the mercy of the cards. Okay, this is better. Now, I think we get rid of Shark Typhoon for now because we can get some more mana. We can get it to Fairy down. Hopefully before he can. But it's another control matchup. Now, is he control or is he Lukka? Oh, he's control, isn't he? Fuck. Hell yeah, he's control. You got it, man. Yeah. Question is, do you have Teferi? Because I have Teferi. He doesn't. Think he's got the mystical dispute? You think he's got it? What do you think? Do you think he's got it? Think we should find out? I think we should find out. Let's do it. Because we're professionals. Yes!
I'll show the strength. I've got time.
Okay. So from here. I think... Do you have your fires? Do you have it? Fires? You get that if you're as old as me. Right? He's got his Teferi, though.
This isn't a fight you can win.
He's gonna get rid of my doodad? No, he's not. Alright. So we got the setup. Let's pay 2 life for this. He can just return fires, right? If he wants to do that to our Teferi on his turn. So how do we maximize value out of fires right now? Do we fires Omen of the Sun? Fires Omen of the Sea? So that we could fires Lukka or just... I think we fires Omen because we want to hit that 5th land drop. Let's fires. And you know what? We could even plus up or return this guy to his hand after we scry. See if we can't get something good. Yeah. Do we want Omen too? We've already got one. I think that's a dumb thing to try and keep right now. And we'll -3. And we get another land. Hey. Now, you either bounce fires, or we we start taking things. Yep.
I'll protect you.
You dirty son of a gun. He's smart. Or is he? I don't know. We could still go off next turn without him having an answer or counter. So he's got his. Yep, yep. Ooh. So let's put this into play. Tapped. Let's Omen. Yeah. And let's Lukka. And let's hate him out of blue. Yeah. Okay. Star Akira. We wouldn't keep this, right? I'm just kidding. We're gonna fucking keep the shit out of that. Mutate. I'm calling it. We're gonna keep that. Oh, and we're on the play. Yes. Yes. We'll keep a land. Because we want to get to 5, baby. Alright, let's put our second mountain out. We'll pay 2 life. We'll birth. We'll Hallowed Fountain our set. Maybe playing a Hallowed Fountain was a bit better since we knew we were going to get the plains, but in the end, I think I'm going to take 4 here no matter what. Alright, so let's do this. Hallowed Fountain, pay 2. Narset. This hand plays itself. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Yes, please. That'll be fun. Just to let him see it. Say nighty-night. Go ahead. Put someone on top. Actually, it probably would have been better to take the Elspeth, but it's going to be... all of it's going to be ours. It's all going to be ours. Alright. So right now, let's get a land out of our deck, and let's make it a... let's do an island here. Let's play Fires, and let's casket the Druid. Oh wait, before we do that, yeah.
Hone your prowess.
I mean, it's free, right? We might as well take it. And we'll take the Leafkin Druid. Okay. Yeah. It would have been nice to get a Teferi here, but he's only got green mana, so he's not even mutate. Right? Ooh, he's playing big boys. No blocks, daddy. Aww.
I was not prepared for this.
Ooh. Okay. Well, obviously we go for the big boy play, right? So we do Lukka and start taking lands? Or are we safe here? I feel like we're pretty safe. Because we can bounce it back. Oh, we can't bounce it. Yeah, get the agent. Yorion. Get rid of Fires. And then we can play Teferi and bounce something. We'll decide after we're done. Yeah.
They call me a pariah because they fear
I think I want both of these because this guy can eventually chump block, right?
I have been betrayed.
And now we can Narset and Teferi, can't we? Oh no, just Teferi. Probably just bounced Leafkin.
I've got time.
Ah! Gross. Alright. Well. Start taking land.
I will show the city of dragons.
And next turn we can hard cast 2 agents. Yep. I feel good about it. Oh, he's playing it again. We missed you. We missed you, pal. Man, he's playing so many good threats. This mono... Oh, sorry. The question is... Oh, he doesn't attack. Okay. Well, there's nothing to Lukka anymore. Yeah. Should have bounced Yorion probably, but eh. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's age it. Let's take the druid and a land here, I think. So I'm not too scared of his 3/3, and I'll just chump block with his 4/5 if he attacks with the 6, and I'll push something else in front of it too. I don't have any more agents in the deck, I don't think, so I can't get any others out. There's really no point in doing that. Nothing else I can do right now. Oh boy. Next turn we can... I kind of want to keep the castle. 4. Well, now I'm gonna Shark Typhoon at the end of turn and start actually winning. But I can also Teferi next turn and do Yorion all over again and just completely wipe his board except for the Nullhide. Okay. So how big is this guy gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna be a 5/5. That's not too shabby. That's a 4-turn clock. And we've got a flyer here too, so it's a 3-turn clock right now. Oh, I could have used my Leaf Druid. I'm dumb. See, I'm not used to having him, so I'm silly, silly, silly. Alright, so we can plus this up.
That's more like it.
We can play... Actually, let's attack first. To combat. Swing with this guy and this guy. We'll cast this. We'll keep this one.
My responsibility.
We will -3 to bounce Yorion.
This might be a bad idea.
And then we'll play Yorion. We'll get Narset on the field too. Yeah. Don't laugh at me. What are we playing against? Aggressive. Avery! Oh man, how many of you are here? You always cause such a ruckus. You ruckus causers. Let's fucking go. All ins to a means. Yes. Absolutely. You know what, man? I'm here for you. You're my boo, and you better know it. Ginger Brute! Guys, look at this. It's a gingerbread man card. Because magic is awesome, and everybody should play it. Ooh, he's coming for my booty. He's coming for my booty, guys. This could be bad. Yeah. Yeah. Really wish I had a Shatter right now, but we don't. Because we're silly. We're going to go ahead... So we've got guaranteed land drops the next couple of turns. I kind of want to dig. This is a cheap fun deck. It's even better when it's black-white. Have you seen that one? Where they have the enchantment that just, they put on Luris every time? Yeah, I'm planning on playing Teferi and bouncing and watching all their silly little enchants fall off this ninny. Oh no, not 3 damage! More all-in suit up. Yeah, we got Iron Man coming our way, and it's a frickin' gingerbread man. Pass, no blockers. You do you, buddy. Ow! Alright, end of turn. Let me play things. Perfect. I'm a draw a card. Birth is good. Lets us be consistent with mana. I'm not mad about it. And then we get a Narset, and all was well and good in the world. Now, he's going to be able to kill our Teferi next turn, because this little silly son of a gun's got haste. But I feel as though... Ooh. Protection from blue right now? Okay. Okay. Well, what do we do now? Let's plus him up, because that's about all we can do.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
I still feel we're okay. Because next turn we can either Narset, because right now he's going to waste an attack on Teferi. Blech. That's gross. Okay. It's fair.
This is hardly my
Man,
worst.
he is... You know what would be really great right now? If I could see more of these cards than what's there. They're all less than 3. Okay, well, duh, Luris. Okay, so, what do we want to do? I think we want to play this into field tapped. And Birth. And get a Plains. Thins the deck, sets us up for some more plays. I'm not mad. He's just really aggressive. If he gives it double strike, we could be in trouble. But if I grab a glass casket off of Narset next turn, I'd be okay. I want my Narset to live for more than 1 turn is the reason why we went with Birth over Narset. That, and I guarantee I can play a land without taking damage. And still have 2 mana up next turn if I play Narset. So if I get that cage, he's going to have a bad time. Yeah, man, hit me, baby. Ugh. If it doesn't kill me, I still got a chance. It's not the chance we wanted. Come on, baby. Swing better. Let's do it.
Mind and body should move in unison. Keep an open mind.
Ugh, we don't have it. We have a chump blocker. We'll take Teferi. It's unblockable. Ah, shit. And that's game. Yeah. Didn't read that part. Oh well. Alright. What do you think? Do you think he's mono red? Because I think he's mono red. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. So the answer is yes, because I have a suspicion that he's mono red. It could be the mind games. You never know. Oh, well, he did have to mulligan. Could be Winota. In which case, Shatter would still be pretty good. Ooh, what do you think? I think that it's it. I think he's got it. Alright. So he's Winota, right? And we don't have any answers to this massive amount of triggers he's got right now. It's not looking good. You gonna establish dominance? No. Coward. No, we don't want any of that. Because we got enough land to cash out of this guy. Until he steals it all. And then we get a land anyway. Alright. I think the tap land is the best choice here. We've got double white. We got another one. We got a steam vent so we can pay 2 for. If he's got Neoform. Okay. That's a little bit better for us, chances-wise. So let's see what he's got. Do you get him? He's got him. GG. That's fine. I do look forward to new deck lists, but I feel like everybody's going to default to aggro and cat oven control, which isn't quite control, but it's pretty control-y. As far as like taking things, killing it. It's the way black does control, you know what I mean? I keep this for now. Temple. What the fuck? That was really weird. Headphones just made a really crazy beat. Land. No. Okay. What are you? Plains. What the fuck is that? Is this his enchant target? Are we doing this again? No! At least we've got 2 draws, and then the next draw actually gets us a token, so we have a very good chance of hitting land. So the plan is, end of turn, cycle Typhoon for 0. Next turn, if we still don't have a land, we'll cycle Typhoon for 1 and have a target. Pass for attacker. We'll take the 1. Oh, he's life gain, isn't he? I don't want to say I'm not afraid of life gain, but I feel a whole hell of a lot better. Ooh, I feel so much better now, too. Because here's the plan. End of turn, Shark Typhoon for 1. Next turn, fires to Fairy. Bounce something, and hopefully draw a land for the next turn where we can Lukka. So we'll play... We will play... Oh, we're gonna want to play this, so we'll play that. And we'll pass turn. Gotta love synth keyboard. Ooh, he's got... Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does this. Hold on. Nice. Pass. Do your kitty. Be Dino Kitty with me. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. So is he stuck on 2 lands? He is not. Definitely, well... He might be. He is. I'm sorry, bro. Oops. I know how that feels. Autopay. Scared me for a second. I was like, did I not look at my lands again? I'm a silly Billy. What does this do? Draws a card. Life gain is a flyer. Alright, so we play an island. We play Fires. Thanks. And then we play Teferi, and we bounce probably the Miscreant. Teferi's going to die immediately, though. Yeah. I mean, we could just double up on Fires. But we want to draw a card. We do have the land that we need. This game is hopefully all of it over. I'm going to get rid of the Miscreant, though, because I don't like you. Hey, look at that. No tax. Pass turn. Alright. So he kills Teferi. We Lukka. We Yorion. And then we Teferi again. Now here, do we take their white? No blocks. Or do we start taking their little dudes? Other creatures that are flying get +1/+1. I kind of want to take this and a land and maybe hate them out of white. I don't feel the need to put these into play untapped. So let's do this. There's our 5th land. Here is Lukka. We're going to take 2 things. We're going to take Empyrean Eagle. And we're going to take his planes. Give me that. And then we'll Yorion. We're going to get rid of you. And you. And you.
This isn't worth my time.
And now we'll Teferi. We're going to get rid of his life gainer.
Sorry I'm late.
Actually, we could just bounce our Yorion back now. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's not control, because everything's creatures. I'm going to keep this, and the reason is I have stable mana and lots of dig. And I'm not going against something that I'm really terrified of, especially on the play. We got a little dig. I feel real consistent right now. What's unfortunate is our lands pretty much identify us right away. We'll keep that. Or do we? Because we got lots of blue. All these make blue. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Because we're going to get an untapped land through Melantis. We need a plains here. I'm going to put this into play, pay 2 life, pass. Because we're going to start digging before we worry about playing this bad boy. He's mutate. A lot of good that's going to really do him here, as far as the -2/-2. Okay, there's that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 here, and we're going to get Birth of Melatus. Grab a plains. Strong. But next turn we can double Omen. We might end up cycling Rodrin Triome. Next turn. Remember how we said we were going to next turn Omen of the Sea? I lied. So we're probably going to put Triome into play tapped. Yeah. And we're going to Narset.
My prowess is unmatched. Meditate and prepare.
We will take the Shatter. And we'll just show him the Shatter. It's like, go ahead and commit. You build all those triggers up, pal. Out of the 4 that we saw, Shatter was best there. So he's going to ramp. There was an Elspeth Conquers Death there, but I'm not going to get any value outside of removing the 3 mana creature, or more 3 or more mana creature. And I want to save that in my deck for going back after my Planeswalkers, or in the rare case where Yorion goes away. He's got big mana. We got a -2, -2. I'm not terribly worried here. Yeah, it's worth it. Because next turn it's dead. And this gives us a chance to find fires so that we can do it for free.
I have just the trick for this.
We already have an Omen. We have a Shark Typhoon. I hate that these are both called Omen, but we already have both of these. But I think the Dig is better. We play this. We go ahead and Shatter the Sky, because that's 3 for 1 card. And we love 3 for 1s. Part of me wants to play out all of our enchantments, and if we still don't find anything, Yorion. Because while he doesn't have a lot of things on the board, he could build back up really quick. Yeah, that's not great, but he's going to take out Narset first. Wonder if he mutates onto his Emori. Wouldn't that be something? It's not. Alright, so here, we do not need to put this into play untapped, so it will enter tapped. We will Teferi and bounce Emori.
This isn't a fight you can win. Let's try this.
Got another Shatter. And we'll end turn. Man, even finding fires off of Yorion would be really good right now, but I think we're in a decent position, to be perfectly honest. Because we can Shatter again and get rid of Emori now. Maybe he'll mutate onto it now and we'll just have a good laugh. Yeah. Is he mutating it? Oh. Tell me this isn't the Shatter the Sky play of all centuries right now. He gets 2 cards. Good lord, the land. What do you think? I think it's worth taking out a Starix, giving him a card. What do you think? Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it on his turn, because we're professional. I beat you to it this time. No, you didn't. I just saw it at least. Okay. Oh, man. If he's smart here, he will attack first. I say that all night. I haven't been smart. Alright, so it's on the stack. Oh yeah, if it resolves, whatever comes into play, I can just kill Shatter the Sky. He doesn't see it, man. He's like, ooh, daddy, look at me. Boom. Boom. It's like, have you forgotten? pretty good. What does this do? Yeah, that resolves. What does this do? This is X life, you gain X life. Sure, man. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna let this go off. And I'm just gonna ruin his day. Oh, that's so bad. That's so mean. That's just so freaking mean. Alright, I think... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. I can play Omen of the Sun and Lukka and start searching for wins. Start taking land. Seems like the play. Yeah, I know I could play Shark too, but this is more fun. And getting them out while they're all on my deck is important to me. Give me that. We're gonna hate them out of black. Alright, we'll plus up to Fairy before we forget.
I've got it.
Kinda wanted to find fires, but we gotta take advantage of the board position while we got it. Oh, you're saying play out fires, or play out Shark Typhoon. You're right. What on earth are you? I mean, your mind is what you are. Let's scry. I want another one of those. I'm gonna steal it. Thanks. Now let's Typhoon. Okay. Absolutely not. Especially with the lesser played ones like that enchantment deck or the life gain decks. No companion. One blue source. What do you think the odds are that we'll draw a blue mana off a Teferi or beforehand? I think they're pretty good. We're gonna keep this. Yeah. Yep. We did get another fires. It's pretty handy. Oh no, don't tell me it's another control-y deck with a space pirate. Oh, it's flying. It's the flying deck. Well, here we go. Thanks for the target, at least.
I know my responsibility.
We do have another one to play.
I've done the hero thing.
Okay. Plus your other guy. That's fine. Oh. Cuties. Okay. Alright. That's an island, right? So here, he fires. I don't think we Teferi except for to plus this one. We do Narset. Looking for Lukka or token makers. Token maker. It's pretty good. And then we have our 5th land. Now, why he plays white without Lurrus here seems interesting. Holy moly, of all Elspeth targets. Okay. Yes, I agree. Now, the question is, do we... Yeah, we just Elspeth. Conquers Death. You know what? Actually, we're going to cancel that. We're going to Narset first. Oh, you told me. You tried to get me. Having a bunch of Teferi bounce seems good, right? Because it can bounce. Yeah. Omen to dig. But we got, alright. Alright, so we're gonna Elspeth. We're gonna take care of your big boy. We'll plus up to Fairy.
That's more like it.
And we will dig. Dig. Dang. Man, this should just be proof to Wizards that Jeskai Lukka deserves the ban that's coming on the 1st. Some moron who hasn't played Magic in forever makes so many play mistakes, still goes 7-2. Ooh, I was clicking. That would have been bad. This is a pretty easy keep. We've got a token generator, we've got Lukka, we got an Narset, and we got an Omen. So, turn 2, turn 3. Hopefully we get ourselves a Fires or, you know, some more land, obviously, too. But yeah, we're going to keep this. What do we got on the other side? We have no idea, boys. Well, let's keep. I think first turn Steam Vents is... Actually, we're going to go first turn Hallowed Fountain. What does this do when you click on it? Ooh. Does the twist. Ooh, I did the thing in mid backflip. Satisfying. Alright, we're going to do Hallowed Fountain. We're going to bluff out the fact that we're control. Make him think we got counters for a minute. Make him dodge a quench. This guy's name is Nobody, by the way. I can dig it. We cycling today? We cycling, boys? Alright, so we got an Omen of the Sun. Not terrible. Still gonna play Narset, probably, depending on the size of that Flourishing Fox on turn 3, just to try and find our handy-dandy combo breakers. Yeah, cycling but no Loris strikes me as not good. If this is... Ooh, and it looks like it's... How does matchmaking work on these? Am I going up against other people that are 6-2? It's like, okay, you can be aggressive, buddy. You do it. When Narset comes down... Ooh, I kind of want to protect Narset. Because it stops his deck from working. It's randoms? Ugh. Feels bad. Go ahead. Swing for 3. Punish me, daddy. No blocks. You non-cycling at the end of turn, son of a gun, you. I like both of these, really. So I'm going to draw both of them. I can't hit a land off a Narset. Do I want to keep the Omen of the Sea? I think the answer is yes. So let's draw the land. Let's draw the Omen of the Sea as my next draw. Let's see if he knows. What do you think? Do we play Narset here? Or do we just Omen of the Sun, EOT, Narset next turn? We play Narset? Alright. Yeah.
I train every day. No
Make him attack before... Ooh,
open mind.
look at that. First Narset activation. You know how many times that's happened with me this deck? Yet? Goose eggs. 0 times. So we've got enough mana to cast the Fires, which will net us either an Omen of the Sea or an Omen of the Sun. Ooh, man.
I have reached my limit.
We don't have any red. We gotta do this. I need to play untapped. And I think the answer here is Omen for a Chumpy. Or, you know, just... I'm not terribly scared right now. I don't have any board threats that I'm terribly worried about. And then when we get Lukka on the field, we'll be able to take 2 of his lands. So he's got Reptile. 5 damage seems pretty good, man. Now, unless he's got lethal here. Oh wait, he doesn't have enough mana to cast Zenith Flare, so I think we just block the Fox with 1 dude. And yeah, that's it. Because he's got trample anyway. And he's going to try and pump him up to deal extra damage. But we don't care. Not here. Not now. Not never. Not today. Ooh, we're going super late tonight. This is late night. This is the good old Nick at Night stream. Alright. Lukka. Do we go after lands or do we go after the big boy? I think we go after the land and the big boy. So first things first, we'll take your Fox. Then we'll play Yorion on literally all the guys. And we will not cast Shadow this guy. We will go ahead and Omen, see if we can find anything else neat. No, we don't want that. Do we want another Triome? Yeah, I think we do. Because next turn we can cast Typhoon for free. If he has some sort of weird answer here. Now, let's take this. Narset or Elspeth. Elspeth takes care of the 5/4. I think that's the thing that we want. Do we want to get Narset back though? Let's do... I get them both by the time I can play, so this doesn't really matter. Let's put Narset on top. Yeah. I want both of them, and that gets rid of the biggest hitter, really. I've got chump blocks for days now. He's still probably going to hurt Lukka quite a bit. Because the Flourishing Fox is tapped. Okay. Part of me wants to, since I've got since I've got an Elspeth Conquers Death, part of me wants to block the 5/4 before it kills Lukka, but at the same time, Elspeth Conquers Death still kills the... I think blocking with Yorion is a good plan here. Because then we can Elspeth Conquers Death, Reptilian Reflection, make everything more expensive. He's still stuck on 3 lands, so I'm not too afraid of the Zenith Flare yet. Because next turn, as long as we keep Lukka alive, we will get another one. Trust in the heart of the cards. Now, I could literally block with all of this and save Lukka. But yeah, I think this is the right move. All right. So let's Narset here. Actually, do we want to Narset yet? Let's go ahead and Lukka. Take another land. Let's Typhoon, then Narset. Swing. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Oh no, we don't want to think that guy. It's 2 attacks. And then we can Narset.
I have practiced against many foes. Meditate and prepare.
Get Casket. And God knows everything else in this deck. Okay, well that'll cycle, so let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright. We get to trigger a Flourishing Fox in Jeskai Lukka. It's true. Okay, I don't feel in terrible danger here. You still don't draw new cards. This play doesn't seem smart. Okay, 7-2. We went the distance. We doubled our money, and maybe this time it'll give us our cards. I don't know if that last one, it actually gave us our reward, our just desserts. Claim that prize. Now let's claim this prize. Midnight Reaper. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. That seems like it might be strong in Oven, in Cat Oven, or whatever you call that deck. Oh, you can't play Loris with it, though. Oath of Kaya. Ooh. Ooh. Deal 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. And then whenever somebody attacks a Planeswalker you control. That's really good. I like that a lot. Yeah, I bet Loris really changed that. And I wonder if they make a change to Companion as far as it just always being a guaranteed card where you have to, like, pay to bring it in your hand or something. I wonder if they change that. If Loris will stick around in those little decks. Especially if it's like 3 mana just to get it in your hand. That's such a huge tempo loss for those decks. When you could run cards like this. Look at the card advantage of that. If you just have this instead of Loris. Oh, for sure. There's black-white, there's mono-black, there's black-red, which seems super aggressive. Especially with like Light Up the Stage and that Butcher with haste that deals damage equal to its power. That thing's nuts. Alright, so mostly looks like we're about 400 gold ahead of where we were at the beginning of the stream, which, I mean, we're doing God's work, so what can you expect? We've got 5 more wins, but it's literally just commons on common cards, so not that big a deal.